finally putting our stuff in storage and looking like we're on an episode of Hoarders, we got on the plane and flew to Aracaju. Aracaju. Somewhere in Brazil.
Yeah, Aracaju. When we decided to come to Brazil, we looked around a couple different cities, trying to find a city that wasn't too big, but wasn't too small.
We don't have a lot of people. Felt like that would be too overwhelming. Somewhere calm where we could learn Portuguese.
And somewhere that was relatively safe.
And close to the beach. Go to the beach as often as possible, every day, twice a day, 3 times a day, go to the beach. It'd be fun.
Also, we wanted to go to the Northeast because right now in the South it's wintertime. That's pretty cool. But in the Northeast, it's pretty nice.
The weather is very nice here. We wanted to find a 2-bedroom apartment under $1,500. I also wanted like a play area where my kids could go down to, maybe a pool, something like that would be really fun. I wanted it to look cute, like HGTV magazine.
So we just want somewhere clean and nice. We don't want anything too run down. So we got here, we booked 2 nights at a hotel, and in those 3 days, we were looking for apartments. So on the second day here, we had 3 apartments lined up that we lined up ourselves through online booking sites like homeway.com, the Brazilian version, and other sites that are kind of like Craigslist but in Brazil.
Apartment number 1, I love the building. Super beautiful, really safe, secure. Had a pool, had a kids area inside and outside. It was really awesome. I could see us walking around there. Loved it. And then we went and saw the apartment, and it had a nice living space.
Yeah, it was really nice inside. Good kitchen, good living area, 2 bedrooms. It looked like a really good place to be. Yeah, only had one big problem.
A big open window problem. As in our kids could fall out the window in the kitchen because there's no window. It's just a hole. There's just a hole right there. They could die.
Yeah. Well, the window, it's above chest height, but still, it's just an open window. For some reason, that's optional to put a window in the laundry area. That's what it was. But that was an option. It was 2,000 reais a month. It was a pretty good deal, and it was about 3 blocks from the beach.
Oh, like that. Okay, so apartment number 2 was 4 blocks from the beach on the other side of the Atalaia.
It's nice. It had high ceilings. The furnishings were, okay.
Good living area, good kitchen. The bedrooms were nice. They're in like this little thing on the bed that opens up. The bathrooms were good.
Yeah, so it was a nice place. The only problem with that place is that they didn't have internet. They couldn't guarantee that they would have internet when we moved in, which is a big problem.
Yeah, if we don't have the internet, we can't work, so that doesn't work for us. And then I also didn't really like the playground as much because it was close to the cars, and I was scared Nolan might book it out of there and get hit by a car. And it was a little dirtier, but it had a pool too, so that was nice.
That was a nice compromise. And then we went to the 3rd place that afternoon.
And that one was a little bit further from the beach, and you'd have to walk on a dirt road to get to the beach, so we weren't too sure about that. It was 7 miles from the beach.
Yeah, well, farther. The apartment was nice too.
Mm-hmm.
A nice kitchen area, a little dining area, the living room. It had 2 bedrooms. Both had air conditioning, so it was nice.
Yeah, I liked it. And it also had a little inside kid area and an outside kid area. A little bit smaller, but not where the cars drive. A little away from that. Had a good sitting area. And then it had a pool, barbecue area. I like that. But it was the most expensive and furthest from the beach.
Yeah, so that was 2,500 reais a month plus electricity.
We weren't really sure which one we should go with, and then
Through a friend of ours, his parents actually live in this city, so he was able to arrange another apartment for us to see.
and it was interesting.
Yeah, it was nice. It was just a normal apartment complex, a little older neighborhood, a little bit run down. The apartment inside actually was nice and clean, and it was 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, it had a nice living space, had the bedroom.
Yeah.
The kitchen was really nice. That's something I'm surprised about. It looks run down on the outside, and then on the inside they can make it super beautiful. So, but it wasn't close to the beach, so that one wasn't something we wanted to choose.
Cheapest though too. It's going to be about $1,500 per month plus electricity.
So amidst all those options, we chose
Apartment number 1, the really nice one. It was a reasonable price, 2,000 reais.
no prayer for kids fall. No, not really. We thought we could put like a net up or do something like that to keep them safe. So
we called the lady up that night saying, hey, we want to rent it. And so the next morning we're packing up our things from the hotel.
ready to go. We give her a call and she says,
oops, I already rented it to somebody else.
what? I was so mad. I really wanted to live there. And I didn't want any of the other options. So Hector was really smart, got online.
So we had about 3 hours left. I started looking at the other places and checking out any other listings online. I found a place that was available for 11 nights. Actually, in the building of the apartment, we went and booked it for 11 nights.
Yeah, we could figure out if there was another place we wanted to stay at, give us some buffer time. So we went with that, and it was really nice. It's just further from the beach. And then we found 2 more options. One was in the building that I loved. As we went to that complex, we tried to figure out who else was renting something out, but that place didn't have internet. Why don't these places have internet? Oh my gosh, we need internet. So then we went and we found an apartment that was 3 blocks from the beach, had a view of the beach.
I like to live here.
The living area was a little smaller, but that's how Brazil is. Had a kitchen, had 3 bedrooms, and some desk space.
Yeah, it's a nice place. It was more expensive than the other one, so this one's about $3,000 a month.
But it didn't have a kids area, it didn't have a pool or anything like that. But I thought that was okay because you could go to the beach and there's a kids area at the beach and just put your butt up and go all the way 3 blocks down. So that seemed really good. So
that one, the beach view, it's pretty nice.
And it has internet. And that was the big thing. We're so happy it has internet. But now when you look for a place in Brazil, our advice is to ask what kind of internet. Because they had mobile internet. It's really slow. But didn't work. Because when we set up here, Hector could not make work calls and was dropping every call. And we were sick to our stomachs because we just gave them all the money. Within an hour, we figured out this place didn't work. So we wanted to cry and we were just ready to die that we just wasted our money and we didn't know if the guy would give us our money back and where we would go. We thought maybe we'd go to apartment number 2 because they just got internet finally. We had a feeling that we should ask a neighbor. So we went and asked a neighbor and we got their Wi-Fi code and it worked out. Thank you, neighbor.
They're very nice.
So I'm really happy. I like waking up and seeing the beach and going there with my kids and my husband.
Yeah, very nice.
Thanks for watching our video.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to follow us and watch us as we travel all around the world with our kids.
We have a new video every Wednesday. See you there.